All right, let's see if it works now. See if anybody come in here. What's good? We in the loft right now. See if my people's gonna come in here. Cowboys Nation. What is good? What is good? People's tap in and see if this joint working. See if we tap in. Yeah, I think I still Let me know if this joint working, y'all. What's good? What is good? Let me know who in here. What's going on? What is good, my peoples? Dallas Cowboys for life. What it do? What it do? Hey, look, man. Look. Y'all know I have been preaching. I've been preaching trenches. We gotta understand. We gotta understand that the only way we're going to get past those 49ers and those Eagles, we have to bring bullies in the trenches. That's what we got to do. What's good, Michael Autry? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to my man Jameson Taylor. He said I already came home back home from dialysis. Hey man, hope everything's all well with you. What is going on, man? Hope everything is all well. But yeah, this is just so good for us picking up a player of this guy's caliber, somebody that can stymie people at the line of scrimmage and set that tone. And we got to understand that teams, they only have like 14 or 15 top players on their draft board. So that stuff is the first round picks on their draft board. So the thing is, go get the best player. A lot of people thought that possibly we were going to either trade back or possibly trade up. Just stand pat and go get the best guy. But shout out to y'all though. But this player here, man, let me go to him real quick. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here real quick and go live and just say what's up because there's been a lot going on. But let me see. Let me get him on here real quick. Yeah, man, like the dude is definitely a beast. And I said it before on the live stream with Law Nation. Like you can just tell when you got a dog and you have to go find those guys. It's going to make it better for Micah Parsons. It's going to make it better for everybody on that defense. DeMarcus Lawrence, it is very, very important. And we have added about 700 pounds of beef with Jonathan Hankins and Mazi Smith. That stuff is important, man, and we need that stuff down the stretch. And let's see, he says, salute to you to get well soon. Yeah, most definitely, man. I hope you get well soon, JT, man. That stuff is very important, man. Just rest up and you know what it is. We Iron Man. That's what it's all about. But yeah, like, the thing is with us, like, if we're going to get past those 49ers, we got to build the trenches. It makes it better for everybody, the linebackers, all of that stuff. And I thought we was going to go a different direction. I didn't know for sure. But I'm so glad that we actually went out there and went trenches because the offense, the tackles, they were gone. They were gone quick. What's up, Ready Red? Shout out to you, bro. What's good? I just wanted to come in here, come live real quick because yesterday it was so much going on, but we are going live tonight. So yeah, it's very important that I do that tonight. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be in the lounge tonight. So shout out to you, bro. Yeah, man. As far as like the offensive line, I think we can still be able to get talent there. You do have the Cody Mox there. You do have the guards there as well. I mean, you have that there, but we have to see. But as far as that defensive tackle position, Mazi Smith, he's a gorilla. And that's a big boy. I mean, 4-star athlete coming out of Michigan. The dude benched, I think he had 34 reps on 225, and then he close gripped 550. So we know that this player has power, and there's a reason why Micah Parsons went crazy. There's a reason, man, behind that. Shout out to you, Michael Archer. He said, I believe he will help Micah to increase his sacks. Yeah, big time, because one person is not going to be able to stop that guy at the line of scrimmage. He lives in the backfield. So you can do so many different things, but they're saying Will McClay and Jerry Jones are saying that he is versatile. He could play some 3 technique. He could rush the passer, but they got to work on that. You know what I'm saying? Because when he was at Michigan, he really wasn't rushing the passer as much. He was stopping the run mainly, and that was important. But the thing is, if you can get him with the right defensive line, the right people, you can be able to take this player to the top. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Jeff McFarland. What's going on? I think this is your first time in here. What's up with you, bro? Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Yeah, I feel so good. Like I literally, when we drafted him, I went crazy. I went crazy because Dallas gets it. When you think about games, when you're in the playoffs, when those games get important, teams, they try to play bully ball. They try to play bully ball, and we don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be able to match that, and that's how you play Cowboys football, man. That's what it's all about with that. Yeah, I was off today, so I kind of went live a little early and stuff like that. So I said, let me just tap in real quick and say what's up. You know what I'm saying? So you already know. Hey, shout out to you, man. He said, get Siaki Ika 2 player. That'll be about, hey, bruh, that'll be about 900 pounds of defensive tackles. But my thing is, my question for you guys is, where do you think we should go now? Do you guys like Drew Sanders? Do you guys like the offensive line? They got Cody Mock there. They got the guards. There are a lot of people there right now, and we can be able to still get some talent now. Like, if Dallas wants this, go get hungry and go get the player that you need. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to you, Desmond. What's good, bro? What's good, man? You know, I had to come through here and say what's up real quick. My man said, I like to pick so many other people on Law's channel and A to Z hating. See, the thing is, the problem is, shout out to my man Law. We had such a very, very good live stream together a few days ago, and we're going to link up soon because we did actually talk about him. We were breaking him down, and I actually really, really like this player. The problem is with a lot of Cowboys fans, they want to go get the sexy picks and going to go get a wide receiver, going to go get a running back. You see all those running backs went early. I was so happy. Big ups to Bijan. I know he's a good player, but I feel as though if you build the trenches, you can find running backs in the 3rd round. You can find running backs in the 4th round. Later on, sometimes undrafted. But the thing is, for our team, it's been a long time for us being able to have a stout defensive tackle that is truly powerful and can be able to get behind the line of scrimmage, because that makes it better for all 10 of the other guys on the defense. I might say Drew Sanders, baby. Yeah, Drew Sanders is one of the guys that I really, really like. I really think that he will be really good with us. I'm not sure. He's a top 30 visit. I mean, come on now. If he's a top 30 visit, you have to consider him if he's there. I don't know if they have to trade up for him and go get this player, but if he is there, you go out there and nab that player, and then you're taking a big time turn when it comes down to your front 7, and that's fireworks, yo. That is fireworks. Shout out to you, D. Shout out to you, Mike. He said DQ have to keep him engaged. He likes to lack on his push on weaker opponents. He likes tougher opponents. That's when he is elite. Hey, bring the best out of him. That's the thing. If you can bring the best out of Dan Quinn, is the type of guy that will literally have this guy better at pass rushing. And we all know, I mean, one of his favorite players, even though we can't stand those Commanders, but one of his favorite players is Daron Payne. And we all know Daron Payne is a monster in there. And you know what I'm saying? And Jeffrey Simmons is another guy that he looked up to as well coming out of college. So if you can just have him, it changes up everything. And that's fireworks, man. I'm just so glad that they got this and they did not go tight end. Even though I like Michael Mayer, I like Kincaid, but trenches first. If the tackles were gone, see if you can find a Kalijah Cansey. He went early, though. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was going to go early. I've been pressing that and telling people that 3 technique is very important. Interior pass rush, he was going to go early. But Mazi Smith, you just got to go get the guy that you like, and then we move on to the 2nd round, man. That's what it's all about, bro. All right. My man said I would like a linebacker 2nd and 3rd, even if it's not Drew. Yeah, you can. Hey, that dude Campbell, Jack Campbell went early as well. He's a good linebacker, but I would like to see him more in open space. But I mean, you know, it only takes one team to like you. So I mean, the thing is with him, he's a good player, but I think Drew Sanders can be good as well. Being able to rush the passer, you can roam sideline to sideline. He's smart. He can be a green dot guy. He knows how to disengage. That's what you need at the linebacker position, and he can be another chess piece for Dan Quinn on top of having Mazi Smith, man. That thing, hey, that's fireworks, bro. All right, my man said, I can see the front office getting a guard or a tackle. Okay, yeah, he said guard or tackle. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That's what I would want, a guard or a tackle. I got my coffee too, y'all, man. This coffee right here, it warms up itself. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty dope. Yeah, but shout out to y'all though. Let me see. Okay, that's my bro. Shout out to you, bro. He said we need a tight end, maybe third round. So you don't believe in Ferguson or Hendershot? I mean, you can always get better, but they haven't proven it yet. That's the thing about them too. I think they can be good players with us, bro, but they just got to go out there and prove it. That's just what it is. Make sure y'all smash that like button for me, man. I appreciate you. All right. But yeah, let me see. So who y'all liking? I mean, you got Cody Mock out there. I mean, there's a lot of people out there. The guards, my man said the guards too. Osiris Torrance. You got Osiris Torrance. I really like him a lot, but I don't know how other teams feel about him, with the movement and stuff, but he is a powerful player. And we'll see. But me, trenches matter, and it's going to be good. It's going to definitely be good. Let me see. Yeah, man. But as far as the pick, let's see. My man said, okay, I like the pick. It's a need. It's not sexy like a lot in myself wanted. I trust DQ hasn't failed us yet. Yeah, he definitely has not failed us yet. That's the thing. And you can just see by the energy from Micah Parsons, like the way he was acting. Sometimes you just realize it. You just see it. You know what I mean? The energy that he was giving off, you can just tell that this player is going to be a big-time piece for the defense going forward. And this is the guy that we need. But you got to continue to keep building. That's what it's all about. I'm gonna say, okay, but hey, shout out to you, bro. He said I like Cody Mock. Yeah, Cody Mock is a beast. He's definitely a beast. That's my dog right there. I was gonna do a breakdown on him, but now I'm getting prepared for that Mazi Smith. Now that's gonna be fireworks. All right. Shout out to you, Jeff McFarland. He said if they don't hit a guard next, later maybe a Joey Fisher small school. Not Will McClay's MO could slide from dominant small school left tackle into a quality guard. Yeah, he's definitely a good player. Also like Anthony Bradford too. I mean, the thing is, like I was thinking Anthony Bradford because of the rumors of the running back position. I mean, Bijan Robinson, I knew he wasn't going to fall to us, but if we were to get a Jahmyr Gibbs or something like that, then I was looking for Anthony Bradford because I feel as though that he could be a very, very good player. He plays some tackle and guard, so he does have some flex. Powerful guy, not the perfect prospect, but, bringing in more bullies on the offensive line, playing that bully ball, that's how we're going to be able to get to where we need to go when the games really matter. All right. Shout out to you, G. What's up, G? What's going on, man? I think this G's first time in here. What's good? He said, I'm fond of Bergeron. Where do you think we can get Bergeron at, though? I'm thinking like third round. Say, for instance, we were to go guard or something, you know what I'm saying, next round, or go linebacker in the Drew Sanders. And I think that Bergeron, we can be able to sneak him in the third. You know what I mean? Got to stay true to the trenches, y'all. Got to stay true. All right. Yeah, he said, yep, a bully too. Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, man, like with him having a guy like Mazi Smith, I mean, that just adds so much dog in the interior of the defense, man. I just can't wait to see how it all plays out with that. You're not going to be able to just run on us all you want. We do have guys to be able to run sideline to sideline, disengage very, very well. Rip moves, dip moves, we have it all on our front seven. You just need a bully to be able to plug A and B gaps, y'all. All right, let's see. Shout out to you, Ready Red. What's good, bro? What's good? But yeah, man, it's going to be so good. I'm definitely going live tonight, but I did want to tap in. It was so much that was going on yesterday that I couldn't go live or whatever, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got my family here. That's what it's all about. All right, shout out to you, Desmond. He said, I think Mike McCarthy gets to choose in the second since DQ got the first. What you think, JC? Hey, that might be the case. That definitely might be the case. They might have been going back and forth about it, but I did hear rumors that Kansas City was trying to trade up and take our spot, but we stood right there and picked Mazi Smith, and we had him rated as a top 13 or 14 player on our board. So that should tell us all we need to know about this player. But I'm sure Mike McCarthy, he's going to see we're going to be that second round or third round where you're going to see Mike McCarthy come get the player that he wants. But for some reason, I still think that we go defense next round. I don't know what it might be, linebacker or, you know what I'm saying? You never know. Joey Porter is still out there. He's worth trading up for, He's a good player, so we'll see. All right. My man said, I hope we get a Villa too. I hope Mike McCarthy gets him, even if he has to give up a fifth. Hey, Steven Villa can be able to change your whole offensive line, I believe. You know what I mean? He adds physicality to the offensive line. The reach blocks. He's a smart player. He knows how to pick up the blitz. You know what I'm saying? Very, very physical. Stymie people at the line of scrimmage. So we all know Cowboys football is predicated on physicality. And that's what it's all about, y'all. Said I heard the same thing. I know, right? Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, man, I'm upstairs in my loft, man. I said, man, let me just tap in real quick and just see what's good. And yeah, man, it's gonna be so good. We're probably gonna be going live tonight, probably like around like 8 o'clock. Me and my man Rob, we're gonna chop it down, break everything down. But like I said, I think that this pick was a very, very solid pick. I did not want to go running back first. I did not want to go tight end first. Trenches matter. It's the only way we're going to be able to get to where we want to go and play bully ball the Cowboys way. So shout out to y'all, Cowboys for life. And yes, we'll be back on a little later, man. All right, y'all.